Home sweet home. The house
Oh,
feels strangely quiet.
I'm in
It
control.
must be, what, a year since I last visited? And who knows how long it's been for the house. Could be a day, could be decades.
I note that the scenery outside
Balance
shows
and
signs of
tune.
being in
There's
autumn.
not much time until the songlines align. Let's see. Elixir, a good rope, spatula, chop chop sounds.
Song lines. Okay, I was going to go on a cultural tangent about how in, well, at least Swedish, we refer to well, lines or strophes in a song as, well, I mean, just lines in text as, well, lines or rows, I think. But to be fair, I'm not quite sure, and I don't want to purvey misinformation. So, yeah, we are here to just
I'm not sure what to do with the place.
grab some stuff.
It's not like I can put it on the open market. Trans-dimensional domicile for sale, fully furnished. Beware temporal shifts and trans-dimensional tears.
Don't you mean transdimensional tears? Well, yeah, you could have either, I guess.
I barely remember her, and I barely think about her anymore. It was time to let go. Oh, I was a handful back then. It's a miracle Papa didn't lock me in my room. Not that it would have done much good. Paths and portals everywhere. I devoured those books when I was younger. It was all I had of the outside world. My books and Uncle Gallup. But he was careful not to say too much. He knew I was too curious. I put away most of their stuff when Papa left. What's the point in keeping things around? It's not like they're ever coming back.
Yeah. You know, it's starting to feel like, well, things here in the game is coming full circle. And of course, the painting here must have mentioned in the past that it is just about a spitting image of the first scene you start the longest journey at. Only it's a Saga in the picture and not a Orion or the dragon.
I thought Papa got rid of Hugsy. Did he find his way back? It wouldn't surprise me.
And here we have a pivotal character reminiscing at the tail end of the game. It is making me feel things.
Spatula? Check.
That's a spatula? How's that any good for? Oh. What are those plates even though? Is that an induction stove or... Huh. Or is it just iron slabs or some kind of fire? Huh. This kitchen is weird. But yeah, it's probably one of those wood-fired stoves. We do actually have one at my summer place. But those, well, slabs, I guess. That's not really... wait, no, I tell a lie. Well, we do have a wood-powered, wood-fire powered house heating. The stove itself is electric, powered by electricity thing.
I'm out of the elixir. Okay, I knew that. No worries, Saga. This is all part of the plan. I'm fairly certain the recipe's in the compendium. There should be enough time to prepare a bottle. Prophecies can't be wrong, can they? No. right?
Prophecies can be all kinds of bullshit. The only difference is your interpretation of them. Some people may be right, some people may be wrong. The words will still be the same.
Elixir of extraordinary extra-human strength, elixir of multiple consecutive climaxes, elixir of selective remembrance. There. Elixir of delayed onset of mortality. That's the one. Keep ticking after you've taken a licking. Page 108. Dried blood bog blossoms, leaf of void oak, boiled in strong liquor. Those things should be easy enough to find around here.
Okay. So liquor, leaves, and some flowers. Oh, so there a hotspot here? I saw a mouse cursor react.
Best wine I ever had. There were no grapes in that world, but the berries they used, absolutely sublime. When was the last time I listened to that? It must have been, what, 16 or 17? I was able to tune into the weirdest stuff from all over the multiverse.
Okay, well, let's tune into something even weirder.
It stopped working years ago, and I don't know anyone who can repair that.
Have you tried putting new batteries in? Well, that's a fair question.
The song lines are not yet aligned, and I need to get everything together before then. If I was making a broth to cure path sickness, sure. Delaying death, not so useful.
Shepherd's heart. That's a little too soon.
I'll move those out of here.
At least in this timeline.
Isn't the house supposed to take care of all living things inside it? I didn't know I had to water the flowers. But wait, maybe... Dried blood bog blossoms. Check.
Well, a lucky thing you were so negligent with your flowers.
I don't think I'm ever moving back. Maybe in my twilight years? No. There are better places. Warmer places.
Oh, typewriters. You know, I've actually used one. Maybe I said in some other playthrough. But that was back in the 80s.
I'm not a
Haven't seen it
writer.
since.
I can play, I can paint, but I didn't inherit her talents. Shepherd's heart. Powerful herb, but not what I need today. I remember something about being chastised. The house was holy. I was not allowed to harm it. I think I know most of them by heart still. I didn't have a lot of choices back then.
And here's me looking at my bookshelf and, well, let's just say I have a free choice of Pratchett novels.
I devoured those books when I was younger. It was all I had of the outside world. My books and Uncle Gala. Before Papa left, I don't think the fire ever went out. He wouldn't let it. He said it was the beating heart of the house.
Well, that is one way to look at it.
I'm not sticking around very long. Next time. Like sex in a bottle, with no emotional mess to clean up afterwards. Only wine stains.
Excuse you?
Great wine, but not enough alcohol for my purposes. Also, boiling this would be sacrilege.
Well, I don't think I'll argue with that. But, what did you just say about that stuff?
I put away most of their stuff when Papa left. What's the point in keeping things around? It's not like they're ever coming back.
How did this get in here from fucking Stark? Probe past.
Jade green Baiju. High-grade stuff, too. I'd almost forgotten about this little bottle of liquor. This should be more than good enough.
Oh, there's a bit of rope.
Rope check.
Okay, well, apparently we can't grab the hat, so I guess we don't need one.
There's nothing I need in there.
Okay, well, let's go to the kitchen and mess with some random stuff. As you do when you're an adult, being very responsible with your things. What is that stuff on the floor? Huh, I haven't paid attention to that before. Looks like some kind of oil containers?
I need dried blood bog blossoms, leaf of void oak, alcohol.
Leaf avoid oak. We did see some leaves in Saga's room, so let's go there and see if that's what we need.
What a mess. But there should be void oak leaves here. Leaf of void oak. Nice and dry. I think that's it. That wasn't too bad. And there's still time on the clock. Time to boil up some elixirs.
Yay.
Ready for elixir making. Bring the alcohol to a boil. Okay. Mix in the fine dust of dry crumpled leaf. Add whole blossoms. And bring the mixture back to a boil. Easy as alchemy. Which is so much easier than science.
That's pretty accurate, actually. Okay, booze first.
That's the alcohol heating nicely. Nice. Bit of a waste, but it's for a good cause.
And I forgot if it was leaves or blossoms.
Bring the alcohol to a boil. Okay. Mix in the fine dust of add whole and
Dry leaf and blossom. Okay, let's see. That.
dried leaf crumpled to a fine dust.
And that.
Whole blossoms. Perfect. Now it just needs to boil again. How do I know when this is done? Will there be a... Definitely a poof. It looks the right color, and it's already cooled down. I love alchemy. So much easier than chemistry. Laws of science need not apply. Globe, spatula, elixirs. Check, check, and check. I think that's everything. With only minutes to spare, you'd almost think the stars are aligning on purpose. Except no stars, paths. Time to go knock down a wall.
Okay, now we need something to break the bricks. Oh,
This should do the trick.
okay, well, yeah, sledgehammers break stuff. Makes good sense. It's almost like this isn't an adventure game. So, smash. That doesn't do a whole lot of damage, believe me. Although, to be fair, doing it that way consumes a lot less energy. so she could smack for longer. But anyway, now we are hopping back to is it Zoe's world now? No, not quite.
You know that feeling when paths don't line up with where you want to go? That feeling. In all fairness, when these songlines were first sung, I don't think these walls were here. Or these mental years. No worries. I come prepared, because prophecies.
Right. So we're supposed to turn around and go this way. Was there something here?
I do love their style.
No, not what I was looking for.
There's a gap and I can feel a draft. This is it, the way out.
And how do you figure you'd get through there? And not get alien freed?
I'll be mincemeat, and then we'll all look very silly for trusting prophecies.
Yeah?
Not what I'm looking for. This is it. I just need to switch it off. Luckily, I came prepared.
You did? For this? Are you special?
Nope.
Okay, is that where we stick the spatula?
Second one from Perfect Fit. The spatula really is the queen of kitchen utensils.
Okay, well, yeah, this is very adventure gamey.
I feel like I'm playing life on cheat mode.
And I feel like I'm following a walkthrough. Can I have the spatula back? No, of course not. What is this even doing? Well, it's making my head spin for one thing. And now we are here, in Mercuria, just randomly.
That's him, down there. I hope I'm not too late. No, we should be good. I'm on schedule.
Maybe we should hurry it up. So I can get this done before the end of the episode. Rope on railing, I suppose. Ropes don't usually move like that. I've used rope before. Oh, right, maybe I was watching from the... Okay, yeah, I thought we were facing another direction. Never mind. Okay, elixir on Kian, and here we go.
Drink.
Yes, please. Okay. So we just follow the bird.
Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. You will not stand silent for one bloody minute. I can't think. I can't sleep. I can't dream. I can't have you inside me. You're eating me up. Why are you not doing what I've asked you to do? You're supposed to give me power. You're supposed to serve me, not the other way around. Stop whispering. Magic must be destroyed for the worlds to become one. For Stark and Arcadia to reconnect. For me to return home. You must help me accomplish this. You must listen to me. You see, magic leaks into Stark. It'll cause chaos and mayhem. Millions will die. I don't have a choice. We don't have a choice. It must be done.
So Ryan is the prophet. That's a twist I didn't see coming. Who am I kidding? Of course I saw that coming.
Brian's possessed by the undreaming. He brings it to Arcadia, and then it starts talking to him, controlling him.
Sounded to me like he wanted to control it.
But why?
To destroy magic?
There must be more to it than that.
I'm just repeating what he said. Come on, there's much more.
I'm thinking I might want to end the episode here, but I want to muse a little first. So, what is the timeline here? Okay, well, Brian Westhouse went into the, dream time thing, at least before the events that we played in Dreamfall. That was, not Zoe being in a coma, but the stuff, in the timeline she was in Stark and, all that shenanigans. Where did he get the idea to do this? That's, I think, one of the most important questions at the moment. We'll see if the game explains, but yeah. The next episode is going to be a doozy in terms of plot exposition, so if that's your jazz, well, stay tuned, for you are probably going to be in a lot of luck. And who knows, I might even finish the game today. Huh. That's a thought.